What's up? Welcome to Ticktail. Hi, just for clarification, I am over the age of 21. I actually turned 22. If you haven't seen the birthday vlog, click the tag right here and go check that out after this video. Let's get into it. Welcome to Cocktails with Sarah. I'm Sarah. Our first cocktail is called Giggle Juice. To start the Giggle Juice, the recipe calls for fresh strawberries sliced up and then also ice cubes. And in the TikTok, they put blueberries in the ice cubes, which is super cool, but would have required advanced preparation. And I decided to make this video approximately 30 minutes ago. So I went with some frozen strawberries that we have from the freezer. I figured that would hit both of the marks. Next up, we have some vodka. In this family, we drink Tito's. I'm fully guessing on the recipe measurements here. Whoop. That seems like a lot of vodka, but whatever. We have Moscato. I picked up some Barefoot pink Moscato last night at the grocery store, actually, which is perfect. Pop her open. So for those who are unaware, this video, oh, that came out so easy. This video is inspired by Allie Hills. She's done about 4 of these. Hers are hilarious and I could never compete, but I was gonna have a glass of wine and I needed a video idea, so that's how we got here. So we got that wine open. We're just gonna go like there, I guess. Yeah. And then we are gonna top this bad boy off with some lemonade. Voila. I'm actually going to use my iPhone so I don't have to screw with the setup. I'm gonna use my super cool new iPhone to take some aesthetic video of this guy. We're just gonna go. I thought there were 3 strawberries, but it looks like there's only 2. Ah, there she blows. So that's the Giggle Juice. Cheers. I mean, that's amazing. I'm not sure that I would take the time to make that over just drinking wine, but it's definitely my taste. So we're gonna give it a solid 9. Mom, you wanna taste this one? Put that guy where I can reach him. She doesn't want to be on camera, but she's going to give us a score out of 10.
Oh, that is good. Oh, that is really good. Oh. I'm going to give that an 8 just to leave room for something good better.
Okay. So far, that one's my favorite. So, like, fair enough.
That is delicious. What does that have? A little Prosecco?
Moscato.
Yeah.
This stuff.
Potato.
Yeah. All right. So, our next drink. So, I definitely was not on alcohol TikTok prior to this video, but I'm very excited that I might be on alcohol TikTok after this video because I did follow a couple of alcohol TikTokers. This is something I've always wanted to try, and I'm just very interested to see how it goes. But I am using a smaller glass because I'm not going to drink all of these drinks in time. Let's see what we got going on here. I gotta go grab some stuff from the bar and I will be back. All right, so we're gonna start in this glass. This has no ice in it, which seems odd, but whatever. We're starting with a little bit of tequila. We have Patron in this house. That seems adequate. Oh God, oh, why did I do this? It's a weeknight. Who needs tequila on a weeknight? We have some triple sec. These are the fancy ones with the cool pours. So we're gonna go whoop. All right, then we're gonna go for some OJ. I could measure this, but frankly, I'm just not going to. You're supposed to top her off with some beer. They had Modelo, but we have Miller Lights because that's what my dad bought. Leela, you're shaking the camera. Ma'am, you're gonna get tossed out of here. It's like getting tossed out of the club. Did you pee? Mom. So we had a little situation, but we are now back. We are working on drink number 2 so far. Tequila, triple sec, orange juice. We are gonna top it off with a little bit of Miller Lite. Let's see how this pour goes. I think we're gonna get a little behind the scenes action on this pour for you. drink number 2. Cheers. I mean, if you're not a beer drinker and you like want to drink beer, I think that's good. Kind of odd, but good. Better than I was expecting. We'll give it a 6. 6 out of 10 for this bad boy. Okay, this is drink 2.
It looks like Mariano's lemonade.
This is kind of like a ratchet version of a mimosa.
Ew.
What are you giving it?
5.
Okay, that was kind.
That's not good. What is in that?
Beer, orange juice, tequila, triple sec.
So it's like
all of
it's
Mom's
like
least favorite things.
It's like last call.
Yes, it is exactly. That is what it should be called. It's going to be called Last Call.
What is
I'm
it
naming
really called?
It doesn't have a name, so I'm naming it Last Call.
Yes.
All right, drink number 3. Choose tequila. This drink is featuring Aperol. I bought this at Costco. You know, I was like, oh, I'm going to be an Aperol spritz girl. Newsflash, I'm not. So we're going to see if I like this drink. This one starts off with tequila and Aperol. I'm sweating, that was so difficult. God, I just don't like the way that stuff smells. And I think this is where it starts to get a bit more complicated. All right, so the deal is we don't have a fresh lime, so we're just gonna add some lime syrup in, which then is gonna cover for our simple syrup as well. But then we'll add the OJ and the grapefruit. Yeah, I know they say fresh squeeze, but I'm not squeezing everything. Although I don't have grapefruit juice, so I am gonna squeeze the grapefruit. I do think my favorite drink at the moment is a Greyhound, so I love the idea of having a grapefruit in it. However, this grapefruit is massive and I really don't need that much juice, so I might even just... Oh my god, that's one of the brightest ideas I've ever had. Wow, okay. So I'm a genius because that was incredibly impressive. Okay, so that's everything. I'm going to add ice and blend, and I'll be right back to do the pour for you. Basically, we only have whiskey cubes in my house, so I probably should have put more in there because it's supposed to be a frozen drink, but we're gonna try it anyhow. This is literally exactly just with water. So I think the execution is getting a very low score, but cheers anyhow.
What is it supposed to be?
A frozen drink. Well, it definitely makes the Aperol tolerable.
Oh.
But it has a weird aftertaste, so I'm gonna go with... I wish I wouldn't have given that one a 6, because I think this one's not as... We're gonna give it a 7. I think it's a 7, because I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Okay.
Oh, that's ratchet too. What is in that?
Grapefruit,
I can taste the Patron.
orange, Aperol, tequila.
I can taste the tequila.
Lime juice. But it was like sweetened lime juice. I didn't put in the lime juice.
Yeah, no.
What is your score?
Can I go back and rewrite that one?
Yeah.
I'm giving that, like, last call, I'm giving a 3. And only gets a 3 because it has a good name. This is getting a 4.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I agree.
I don't think that's as bad as that.
That's better than this. And I think the third one wouldn't be as bad if we liked Aperol. We failed at the frozen drink. It might have been better as a frozen drink. And honestly, it also might be better if you like Aperol. Yes, ma'am? What's wrong?
It wouldn't be better as a frozen drink. It would be better if it was poured down the drain. That's awful.
I think it'd be better if you liked Aperol, though.
Who does?
Like, people do. And Aperol Spritz is like a popular drink. Or at least people pretend to like it.
The burp from the Aperol? Oh. Oh.
All right. Next drink. I'm very intrigued to see how this one's going to turn out. I'm going to be honest. So we're going to start with... I'm just actually going to go straight into my... They pour it into like a glass all nice, which is great. But I'm just going to do that out of the thing. So we're going to go in with this little bit of gin. I'm a huge gin fan, actually, which is funny because a lot of my friends at school don't like gin. Like, they're either vodka or tequila.
Gin was super popular in my day.
But I really like gin. I think a Greyhound is my favorite, my drink of choice, my hard drink of choice. I mean, I drink a lot of rosé and sweet wine in the week time. I wouldn't say like a lot, like a responsible amount. I think a Greyhound is like my hard drink of choice at the moment. Like if we were going to bars right now, I think that's what I'd be ordering. Obviously we're not.
Layla, could you get off my desk?
Layla is literally standing on my mom's. Oh, if you don't know what I'm doing right now, I'm squeezing a lemon straight into a mason jar. So we're gonna pour that in with our gin in just a second. But essentially I would be ordering a Greyhound because it is just quality drink. This lemon juice. This bar never gets used. It has to be lonely. Okay, and so this is the interesting part. You add jam, okay?
To what?
To the mixer. So they did blackberry jam, which I feel like would be divine, but we don't have any blackberry jam. And again, I prepped this video 30 minutes before I'm shooting it. So I went with raspberry jam and hopefully it'll still turn out nice. Close her up, give her a little. All right, and then we're also gonna get this aesthetic pour on the BTS, you know. Okay, so this made next to no drink, which isn't like the worst thing in the world because we're really going for a taster and that's the size of drink I was really trying to make, honestly, on all of these, but not great at that. That's our little drinky drink. We will go with a quick little cheers and taster. Cheers. Oh my God. Wow. Maybe I didn't put enough jam. I mean, I don't hate it. It's just not sweet at all, and the other ones have all been sweet, so I think it needs more jam. We're gonna try it with another scoop of jam. We're gonna see what happens there. My mom and her best friend made cookies at Christmas time that had all sorts of different flavors of jam. So we have like an absurd amount of jam in my house right now, so I don't feel bad using it to make alcoholic drinks. We're gonna give this one more try because I really wanted this to be good. I think it has the potential to be amazing. There we go. It's definitely a darker color this time. Twice more the density or the amount. Like I feel like we doubled it in amount, so I'm hoping it'll be a little sweeter, a little yummier. See that? We got a nice little cheers moment. Oh, I mean, that slaps. It's not better than a Greyhound though, so it gets 7. Does that make sense? Does that still rank it above that? Maybe we'll give it an 8. Because these two should still be lower. An 8. And the Giggle Juice has a 9, I think. So 9, 6, 7, 8. Sure. Sure. All right, so this is drink number 4.
Okay, what is this?
Gin, lemon juice, and jam.
Man, that is sweet. But that's good. That has potential.
Right?
If you iced it, maybe?
Iced, yeah.
It's just too sweet. It's like...
Or like put it over tonic water. Like I almost feel like it's too concentrated too.
That could be.
Last drink. So this one again looks fantastically promising, but honestly some of these have looked amazing and then have been crap. So hopefully works out okay. So it starts with 4 orange cubes. So I'm just cubing half an orange. So we are back with clean utensils and we're gonna put the cubes of the oranges in this little shaker and we're gonna muddle her. We have a muddler, but it is unclear as to where that is. So we're using a nice little spoon to break that up. Get that juice rolling. We're also gonna shake it so I'm not super worried about everything moving around. I keep forgetting that my mom's yelling in the background, so I should probably repeat what I'm saying for like good reason she's yelling, but I don't have a muddler. I don't know where it went, so I'm using a spoon. Well, we do have a muddler. I can't locate it. So I'm using a spoon just to break up the oranges. Like this would be more amazing, I think, with properly muddled oranges. Hopefully it turns out okay this way too. We got a little Tito's. We're gonna add a bit of grenadine. Yes, which I do just have these things laying around the house. I don't know what my dog is chewing on. So as soon as we grenadine this guy, we're gonna go check on that and I'll be right back. You know what, just for good measure, because I'm positive that I didn't muddle that properly, we're gonna put in a shot of orange juice just to be safe. There's like actually a drink to deal with. But if you have a muddler, I think you wouldn't need the orange juice necessarily, but like who doesn't have orange juice chilling around, you know? So we're gonna shake that bad boy. And usually you'd pour him over ice, but I don't feel like running to get ice, so I'm shaking him over ice, but I won't pour it over ice as well. We're gonna pour him. I've made a mess. Fantastic. It's like the slowest, most annoying pour ever, and I have grenadine all over the place. We gotta wipe that up. I don't know if I put too much grenadine in it or whatnot, but then you're supposed to top her. She's supposed to come out a lot oranger than this, but whatever, you top it with Sprite. Again, I think with ice, like you wouldn't notice how little liquid actually came out of that. Cheers. I mean, that tastes like you're drinking sugar. It's gonna get a 7.5 because I think it should be ranked above the one with aperol in it. However, Giggle Juice is my favorite, hands down. However, I don't think any of these drinks replaced my Greyhound or just some sweet wine. I think this one tastes a little bit too much, like too sweet. I love a good Dirty Shirley, way too sweet. This one's way too sweet.
Ooh, I really like that. What is that?
It is grenadine, orange juice, vodka, Sprite.
Shocker. I like the vodka drink. I think
Which one would be your ultimate favorite?
this one.
Yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. I would love to make this more of a series and mix more drinks, maybe do traditional stuff, types of margaritas, I don't know, something that I plan further in advance. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe down below and turn on the bell notifications so that you never miss a time that I post. Thanks so much, and I hope to see you somewhere else on the internet.